Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Rita's Book Club. This week I'm so excited for this one. Forget everything about Marvel and DC because those heroes belong to the past. This is the time for the Extraordinaries. Yes, I'm talking about the two amazing books about superheroes written by TJ Klune called The Extraordinaries and Flash Fire. Since I read The House in the Cerulean Sea, I fell in love with TJ's books, and get ready because this series is the most hilarious and amazing thing ever. So, on the first book, The Extraordinaries, we follow the story of Nick Bell, a gay fun boy with ADHD that loves writing fan fiction about extraordinaries. He lives only with his dad, a policeman that loves to make Nick embarrassed. He isn't an extraordinary himself, but he's the most popular fan fiction writer in the fandom. That should count as a superpower, right? Nick always dreamt of that world, and he follows religiously what happens in Nova City with two very distinct extraordinaries. Shatterstar, the hero that uses shadows to fight crime and Nick's biggest crush, and Pyrostorm, the villain made by the press that can create fire out of nothing. After one chance encounter with Shatterstar, Nick set out to make himself an extraordinary with the help of his best friends, Seth, Gibby, and Jess. Even though Seth might possibly end is definitely the love of Nick's life. Some secrets will be discovered and Nick's life will never be the same. On the sequel, Flash Fire, and without spoiling anyone, Nick and his friends see new heroes arriving in Nova City and have to quickly determine who is a hero and who is a villain. A lot of adventures happen and definitely more secrets arise. I just love these books so much. I don't even know how to start this review. But in an incredible way, the relationships between all the characters are portrayed. It might be one of my favorite things ever. I believe this might be TJ Klune's superpower. But then you add all this universe about superheroes and their powers, and I'm hooked for life. I just love this universe and these unexpected heroes. It could be anyone can be a hero. So first, I think in terms of relationships, I have to mention Nick and his dad, because it was such an emotional roller coaster from start to finish. Their connection is so deep and meaningful, and it seems that can definitely survive every secret from the past. The way they cared for each other after Nick's mom died and through everything that happened during the story is truly beautiful. The laughs I had with their banter and how Nick's dad loves to embarrass him, it's amazing, so many laughs. But also on the important issues, we see Nick even being the adult of the relationship and calling out his dad on his mistakes, and it really felt like a give and take relationship. And then we have sweet Seth entering the picture. Nick and Seth as best friends were already iconic, but Nick's journey to understanding his feelings for Seth and everybody being like, duh, just get on with it. It's truly magical. I really loved how Seth understood Nick like no other and how they were always there for each other. Also, in the second book, Nick's thirst for Seth in the most unexpected moments is truly hilarious. I also really love the relationship with Jazz and Gibby, two iconic and strong girls that just love each other a lot, but would do anything for their best friends. I really love their relationship with each other too, super mature and just two badasses. The main thing for me was how diverse the characters were in terms of race and sexualities, but altogether they just become extraordinary. It's once again the found family concept that melts my heart. We just want to root for all of them to be like this forever. Also, a big shout out for how fandom culture was inserted in this book. It was amazing to read some of Nick's chapters of his fan fictions, and truly an ode to all fandoms. And even I was curious to see how his self-insert bakery ended. Another big important thing for me in these books was how ADHD was portrayed in the main character. It felt like such a good representation, and definitely super important to be in a book, because we all need to learn more about it and normalize the subject. There is nothing wrong with a person that has ADHD, and it was really cool to see that in the main character. Finally, I noticed a big development between the two books about how the police are shown. I didn't know this was a subject the author had to correct, because in the first book they are shown as the good guys from Nick's perspective, but in the second book, and I think this happened due to what happened last year in America with police brutality, we see accountability and growth about the issue. It felt more real to me. And it's nice that the author corrected this and gave a real representation of the subject right now. So I know I'm not giving you a lot of details about the plot, but it's because I feel like I will spoil everything. Just trust me on this one, that it's definitely a must-read, and that you'll definitely find yourself laughing in the middle of the night with Nick's antics, mostly. But just trust me about that one, because that happened to me. I also want to give another note. I'm super excited for the last book of the series, Heatwave. It will come out next year in the summer, and it definitely seems super far away, because especially after how Flash Fire ended, but I'm super curious to read the last one. As always, if you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Rita's Book Club for more content. And as always, a quick thank you to everyone. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Happy readings!